Namaste. Welcome to Half Moon. If we haven't met before, I'm Juliana and I'm super excited to be here with you today. Today I have prepared a Hatha Flow to work on hips and hamstrings. These are areas of the body that I love working on. It's going to be a flow in which we are going to be moving from the back to the front of the mat a few times. So make sure you put your device in a place where you can see me properly. Maybe you like to put it somewhere sideways so you can look towards the side and see either if I am at the back or at the front of the mat. You will probably need a block, but if you don't have it, don't stress too much. And if you like music, I made a Spotify list for you to practice. And that's it, let's begin. We're gonna begin as usual, seated on Sukhasana. A moment here to land into this present moment. So roll the shoulders back, straighten your back, close your eyes. And just take this moment to land into the room where you are at right now. So it doesn't matter what happened before you got here or what will happen after. What matters is that you are here. And you are giving yourself this time for you. So be here with your mind, be here with your body and with your spirit. Allow the breath to unify all those elements into this present moment. Your breath is fluid. Notice if there is any constriction on your chest. Maybe you like to gently move your shoulders. And to start breathing a little bit more expansively. Good, we're going to start with an Om today, hands to the heart. Empty your breath. Inhale for Om. Before we get started, set an intention before you practice. This intention can simply be to be present or whatever that resonates with you. We bow towards ourselves. Namaste. All right. Welcome to class. Okay, we're going to start on our Upavishta Konasana, our wide-legged fall. I know this could look very dramatic to start with. If this is too much for you, you can simply lie down on your back and extend the legs open as well, if you're too tight. Otherwise, stay here, start to activate your feet, and trying to start moving your body forward. If this is too much, if maybe that's not for you, you're gonna stay here. Important is to activate your legs. Right. However, if you can, inhale and start walking the hands a little bit further away from you. Maybe you can even place the elbows, maybe not. Reach your limit. I know it's early in the class to do this posture. We're gonna do it again at the end so you can see the difference. So try to remember where you're at right now. With no judgment, no expectation, this is not competition. This is just a way to get to know our bodies. We're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. So as I was saying at the start, we're gonna be working on hips, mobility, flexibility of the hamstrings. So this is the posture we will be practicing at the end. So this is just a way to observe where you are at. Okay, you're gonna come back. Now we're going to bend the right knee. Keep the left leg extended. The toes face all the way towards the sky or towards you. And we're going to bring the left hand onto your right knee. Extend the right arm to the sky. And we're going to inhale. Rotate the chest all the way to the ceiling. And we're going to start reaching towards our left foot. So the chest is not closing. Maybe you need to be a little bit more high up, but important is not to close up the chest. Big stretch here. Stay for a couple of breaths. Good, come to center. Bring the right hand on the floor, and with the legs like this, we're going to lift the hips and find like a back bend. Bring the left arm behind you. Lift the hips and the chest and stay for a couple of breaths. And return to center. We're gonna repeat that. But first, we're going to go towards our left foot. See if you can bring the chest down or closer towards the chin. And this is the flow we're going to do. Look towards your foot. Bring the right hand behind you. Lift up, inhale. On the exhale, we're going to sweep and go all the way towards the left foot. Come back behind. Inhale, lift. Exhale, sweep. We take 3 more. Inhale. And sweep, exhale. 2 more. Last. Good, and stay here. You want to be looking towards your beautiful toes. Bring the belly button towards the earth. And maybe you can hook one of your hands, one of your wrists. Stay for a few breaths. Maybe yours look like this or like this, and that's okay as well. Okay, come back. And let's do that on the other side. So you're gonna extend the right leg to the side, nice. And open, keep pushing the floor away with your leg. Bend the left knee, right hand onto the knee. Inhale, look towards the ceiling and reach towards the right foot. Good. Opening here. Beautiful stretch on the left side of the body. Nice. Left hand behind you. Lift the hips, inhale, right arm back. Good, we're going to sweep because we know we're gonna go look towards the right foot. Exhale. Inhale, left hand behind you, lift. Exhale, sweep, go towards the right foot. Let's go, inhale. Exhale. We do 3 more here. But be generous lifting up your hips and expanding your chest. Last one, everybody. Great, inhale. Exhale, look towards the right foot. And we're gonna stay here in Janu Shirsasana for a couple of breaths. Right. Awesome. We're gonna close. Good, bend the knees, and we're going to go straight to a tabletop. Lovely. We're gonna lengthen the right leg back, bend the knee, and bring the left foot towards the right ankle, and lift, open the chest, breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand down, bring the knee to nose, and step the right foot between the hands. Runner's lunge, we're gonna inhale. Good, and here you're going to activate your center. Don't collapse on the lumbar. You're nice and strong here. And we're going to bring the arms back as we go into a half splits. And the foot looks towards you. Nice, a couple of breaths here. And we're going to take Anjaneyasana, inhale. Half splits, exhale. A few more. Good. And we are in Anjaneyasana. Bring the hands inside of the right foot. And we take lizard here. So very gently we walk the right foot away from you. The plant of the foot lifts and we push the right leg away from us. Very gently. And you can even look at the back of your mat. Take a couple of breaths. Good. And now we're gonna step the right foot back. Take a high plank. Take an inhale. Ashtanga Namaskar. Lower the knees, the chest, and chin to the floor. Open in a cobra. Downward dog. Exhale. Good. Knees down. Tabletop. And this time, extend the left leg back. Close the hips. Bend the knee. Catch the foot. Tiger pose. Your heart is open. You breathe here for another 3 or 4 rounds. Very nice. Gently let go. Knee to nose. Foot between the hands. Good. Anjaneyasana, we're going to extend the arms to the sky as we inhale. Remember, engage the core. Breathe in. And we take half splits as we bring the arms back. Exhale. Come to the front, breathe in. Arms back. Exhale. Arms forward. Inhale. And exhale back. Again. And back. Good. Anjaneyasana, stay here. Good. Hands inside the foot. Walk the foot away from you. And we're going to take lizard. Sometimes this hip of mine does like some uncomfortable rotation, so sometimes I have to adjust it. Good. And we're going to look backwards. Stay for a few breaths. So your out breath is going to all those areas that are feeling a little bit more tight. Imagine you are sending the out breath to the areas that feel really uncomfortable. Lovely. Okay, and from here, walk the foot between the hands, and we're gonna step forward into an Uttanasana. Good. Extend the arms to the sky. Forward. Open the heart. Hands down, legs back. High plank to Ashtanga Namaskar. Good. Keep the elbows closed. Big back bend, Bhujangasana. Downward dog. Lovely. We're going to extend the right leg to the sky. And here we're going to bend the knee. And we're going to externally open the right hip. So feel how your hip is closed and when you are open it. Open, open, open. Good. It's like you almost want to touch with the foot backwards. Nice. And from here, we're going to step the right foot between the hands straight to warrior 2 on the exhale. Your elbows align with the hips, as you might know. If you have been coming to my classes, I always emphasize in that. The body not too much forward, not too much back. Right in the middle. Good. Here we take an inhale. We're going to move to Skandasana. Extend the right leg. Bend the left knee. Hands to the heart. Okay, you can remain here, or if you are flexible enough, or if you have the practice, you can sit down. You can even bring the right hand towards the left ankle and trying to reach towards the right foot. If that one is too much, you can simply be here on Skandasana or here. Okay, breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Everybody come back to Skandasana. You're gonna lower the hands on the floor and going to go straight to Prasarita. So your feet goes in and your heels out. Inhale. Exhale, bend. If you like it and if a headstand is on your practice, you can go there as well. Stay for a couple of breaths. And from Prasarita, we lift the chest. Very good. This time, we're going to rotate towards the back of the mat. Both of your legs straight. You're going to lift your left foot looking towards you on a long pyramid and see if you can lower towards your leg. Maybe here's where your blocks can come handy. Maybe you need a couple of blocks under the hands and you can lower the chin towards the shin. Stay for a couple of breaths. Okay, from here we're going to go into a crescent lunge. And we're gonna do something similar as what we did before. So from here, inhale, we're going to go into a long pyramid, extending the arms back, exhale. Crescent lunge, inhale. Long pyramid, exhale. And we do 3 more. Strength on the legs. Last one. Good, and from the last pyramid, hands down, here we're gonna transition to standing splits. So from here, point the right toes to the sky. Bend. No, bend, extend the right foot all the way up. Maybe if a handstand is on your practice, you can try and hop. Take a couple of hops and maybe go all the way there. Or stay on your standing splits. Good, and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your right knee behind the calf and gently we're going to sit. It's almost a Gomukhasana. Good. We're going to lengthen the right arm to the sky. Inhale and take a twist, look towards the left hand side. Nice big twist. Guys, I'm sweating so much. I'm in the middle of summer here in Italy and it's getting really sweaty. All right, you're gonna come to center now. And this is what you're gonna do now. Now we're gonna hold the left foot with both hands and see if you can stretch the left leg like this. If this is too much, you can hold the leg here. Good, stay for a couple of breaths. And now we're gonna do a big twist. So hold the leg or the foot with the right hand and extend the left arm all the way backwards. Couple of breaths. Beautiful. And now, place the foot there, hands down, and go all the way, high plank, inhale. Ashtanga Namaskar, or take a Chaturanga on the exhale. Upward dog, downward dog. All right, we're gonna repeat the same on the opposite side. Take the left leg to the sky. Good, and here as we did as on the other side, you're gonna bend the knee, trying to keep your shoulders square and parallel towards your mat. And you're gonna open here, open, open. Stay. Avoid the temptation to flip into your wild thing. Good, and foot between the hands. Take an inhale here. And when we go all the way up, we go to warrior 2. Nice. Shoulders away from your ears. Proud head. Trying to find that balance here between effort and ease. Sthira Sukhasana. Good, breathe in here. Skandasana, bend the right leg, extend the left leg. So, whatever you did on the opposite side, let's mirror that. So either if you're here, or if you take the deeper stretch, let's go there. 5 breaths there, or in Skandasana. Okay, from Skandasana, hands to the floor, Prasarita. So this time we're gonna take Prasarita C. Feet in, heels out, lift the chest, open your arms, interlace, and lower the head to the floor. And trying to open the chest, the shoulders, breathe. Keep your hips and your hamstrings engaged. Notice how slowly they start to open up a bit more. Okay, halfway lift. And now we're going to turn towards the original side of the mat. And we're going to lift the right foot. And we're going to take our long pyramid, take an inhale, and lower down. So imagine that your chin will touch all the way on your tibia. Stay for a few breaths. Lovely, and from here we're gonna take crescent lunge and do our flow. So your legs are strong, you take an inhale. On the exhale, empty. Long pyramid. This one is hard to keep balance. I know, crescent inhale. Exhale back. My legs are not responding anymore. Inhale, crescent. Exhale back. Actually, this is the 3rd class I am recording today. Okay. All the way back. Crescent. Okay, and from here, hands down, we're gonna go all the way to standing splits. Left foot all the way towards the sky. Pointed, pointed, pointed. And you can hope in trying to go to your handstand if you wish as well. Just have a play. Couple of breaths. And then when you're ready, halfway lift, left knee behind the right leg, and sit. Good, so we enter this twist. The right foot is outside the left leg. Very nice. Right hand behind you, extend the left arm to the sky. Inhale, and twist. All right, come back to center. Hold your foot with both hands. Extend the leg. Nice. And from here, hold the outer foot or the outer leg. Right arm behind you. Stay for a few breaths. Good, and center. Nice, come up from the posture. High plank, lower, up dog, downward dog, and take child's pose. We enjoy around 6 to 7 breaths here. Maybe if you need to have a glass of water, not a glass, a little bit of water. Take a moment to settle your breath and to observe how you are feeling with no judgment, no expectation, like a witness. All right, we're gonna lift up. Last couple of postures. We're gonna take pigeon pose, which is a great combo to activate our hips and our hamstrings. If you wish, we're gonna take a vinyasa just to warm us up a little bit more. You can do it with the knees down. Ashtanga Namaskar. Okay, from downward facing dog, everybody, right knee towards your right hand. Good, pigeon. From here, if your right hip is too far away from the floor, support it with a block or a cushion. Arms to the sky. Okay, here you're gonna push the floor away with your legs. Option to go to your mermaid, your king pigeon, whatever you prefer. You can have a play and hold one of your feet as well. Close your elbows if you are in king or queen pigeon and trying to rotate the chest open. Good, release if you are in any of the variations. And we're just going to take a moment in half pigeon. 5 breaths. Wonderful. Lift up. Okay, let's do the other side. From Adho Mukha, left knee towards the left wrist for Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. Extend the right leg and tuck the toes. And whatever you did on the opposite side, see if you can repeat it here. Always trying to keep balance in the postures would be ideal, of course, unless you have any kind of injury. Stay for 5 breaths. And whenever you're ready, we're gonna rest in half pigeon for 5 breaths. All right. We come up from the posture, sit on your left hip and swing the legs forward. Okay, we're gonna take our forward fold, but we're gonna take it from this posture. So sit like this, and we're going to bring the hands underneath the legs. And keep the contact between your belly and your thighs. And start walking the heels forward. Walk, walk, walk. Don't lose the contact between belly and thighs, and see how far you can get. Find your limit and just simply stay folded as much as you can for the next 6 breaths. Good. Maybe without losing the contact between belly and thighs, tuck your arms and hold your feet. All right, come back to center. Open your feet, plant the feet, and open them a little bit more than hip width. And we're going to move the legs from side to side. Make sure the knees touch all the way down. A little bit of mobility here. Okay, bring the legs all the way towards the left. It's like the right knee is inside the foot. And we're going to Move the body backwards. Maybe you can lower the elbows on the floor. If this is too much, you can stay up here. Everything, all my joints are making sounds. You should be feeling a really nice stretch on the right thigh, especially on the psoas muscle, and also the right glute. Okay, we're gonna come back. And now, drop the legs towards the right-hand side. It's like you bring your torso towards the middle and very gently start to come backwards. The stretch should be filled here on the left psoas and the left glutes. 5 breaths. Okay, come back up. We got through the last posture before Shavasana, which is Upavishta Konasana, the one we did at the start. Remember, I told you to remember how you felt at the start. So, see if this time you can go a little bit deeper into the posture. Maybe you can, maybe not. Okay, activate your feet. 1 second. Move a little bit more here. And if you can, start bending forward. Legs are really strong. And your feet active, looking towards the sky. Maybe you can lower your elbows, maybe not. You can also repeat the one at the start, which was lying down on your back, and maybe just putting the legs up. Find your limit, and we're going to spend 10 breaths there. Go, your legs are active, so keep pushing the floor away with your legs. And use your out breath, your exhale, to go deeper into the posture. Few more breaths. Oh my God. Beautiful stretch, nice and intense. Okay, hands underneath your knees, and very carefully see if you can help your legs to join the front. And we're gonna go to Shavasana. Take 2 to 3 minutes to absorb all the beautiful energy we just moved during the practice. Good, and here hands face upwards and relax. Your face is soft. Your body is relaxed. Your breath is very gentle. Lovely. And we're going to start moving very gently our hands and our feet. Your head will move from one side to the other. I'm going to take a big, big, delicious stretch. And just listen to what your body wants to do. Maybe you want to hug your knees to the chest. And when you're ready, sit up to close the practice together. Good, hands to the heart. Here you have the chance to fill your heart with gratitude towards yourself for showing up, for coming, for practice. I know sometimes it's not easy, it's a lot of resistance, it's always a lot of distractions, but really, really well done for showing up for yourself. We're going to take an Om to honor ourselves. Empty the breath. Inhale for Om. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you so much for your presence. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you'll enjoy this practice as much as I did. Let me know always down below in the comments if you enjoy it, whatever you like to see more of. It's really lovely to connect with you guys. If you haven't yet, subscribe. It really helps me support my channel. Let your friends know if maybe they need a little bit more yoga in their lives. This is my Instagram. I'm going to leave it up here if you guys want to connect with me as well. Here are more classes if you want to keep practicing with me. And I will see you guys next time. Namaste.